In the unboxing video, I said that this mixed flip gave me a very good first impression, powerful Agent 3, nicer looks, and a very good feel in the hand, and of course, this beautiful outer screen. So in this video, let's take a closer look at this first flip phone from Xiaomi. Before we get into the details, if you want to buy this mixed flip, you can find it on geekwheels.com, link down below. Alright, this phone still comes with a classic black packaging. The most obvious thing on it is of course the Leica logo. Inside the package, there's the phone, a 67-watt charger that we're all familiar with, as well as an A2C cable. Lastly, a case, a hard plastic white case. Do you guys think this one looks good? First of all, the overall feel of this mixed flip is outstanding. Recently, we have reviewed the foldables from Motorola and Honor. This mixed flip is undoubtedly the best in terms of the overall feel. If you look closely, you can find that the mixed flip's outer screen glass and the back cover are designed with macro curves, which provides a very smooth and comfortable feel. The outer screen is 4.01 inches, the largest on the market. It is 0.01 inches larger than Honor and Moto. Of course, in actual use, no one can notice such a difference. The logic of using this outer screen is much closer to Honor. Currently, you can run some apps on it, more than 200 at present. And although I got the China version, many popular global apps have also been optimized. When using the apps, I can use all the functions very easily. It's not just a simple shrinking of the screen. When I flip this screen, I can use a full-size keyboard and get the same typing experience as it on the big screen, which is great. Have you noticed that there are a series of cards here when using it vertically? This area can show music player, step counter, clock, and so on. The calendar, which is completely dimmed when the screen is placed horizontally. For me, the music player is the most useful one, but not so much for other cards. I hope Xiaomi can optimize it in future updates. One thing worth noting is that there's a speaker on this outer screen side, paired up with an additional microphone at the pivot area. This may be the only flip phone that can take phone calls like this. Coming back to the big screen, this is a 6.86-inch OLED screen with the same 1.5K level of resolution as the outer screen. The screen also has a 21.4:9 ratio, which makes it look slimmer. Ladies might like this design. As for the crease that you guys are most concerned about, it is less noticeable and is not much different from Honor and Moto. The only complaint I have about the device in terms of looks is the thickness. It's the thickest compared to its competitors, both unfolded and folded. The Agent 3 is without a doubt the most powerful chip flip phone can get, and in benchmarks, it's a big step up from the previous flip phones we've tested, so you don't have to worry about its performance in everyday use. I was more curious to see how it performed in games. In the Genshin Impact test, it performed within my expectations. The poor cooling performance of the flip phone obviously doesn't allow the Agent 3 to run at high loads for long periods of time, and the game drops to 30 FPS after about 13 minutes. In terms of temperature control and the power consumption, the mixed flip with Agent 3 has some advantages, but the gaming experience is not much different from other flip phones. They are all very conservative. For light gaming, these phones are more than capable. The screen is the highlight of this phone. While other flip phones generally use a 1080p screen, the mixed flip uses a 1.5K screen from TCL, which is nice and bright with good dimming strategy, so I'm giving both screens a high score. The mixed flip uses a combination of 23mm main camera plus a 47mm telephoto camera, and there's a Leica support. I took some sample shots, you can take a closer look here. After viewing these photos on my computer, I feel like it has a strong Leica style, somewhat close to the Xiaomi 13 Ultra and 14 Ultra. Even after removing the watermark, I can tell that these photos were taken by a Xiaomi phone. The mixed flip has a 4780 medium battery, which is definitely a big battery for a flip phone, and is not bad in practice. With 67 fast charging, it takes about 53 minutes to fully charge the battery, which is undoubtedly much slower than a regular Xiaomi phone that also uses 67-watt fast charging. Okay, Xiaomi has put some classic Xiaomi things into this mixed flip, powerful hardware. If you want to choose the most powerful flip phone with the least amount of shortcomings, the mixed flip is a good choice. So, this is a quick review of mixed flip. Hope you like it. Don't forget to buy it from Geek Wheels. We'll see you next time.